Okay, Mr. Previn, here are the items that you can speak to. Items 1, 2, 9, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 21.
Thank you, sir. It is Eric Previn, and I appreciate the opportunity. That is simply too many. I'm not going to be able to do it. But item number 1 is your usual liens on properties. And I just would draw to your attention today, sir, since you are the gobernador of CD7 temporarily and improperly, that 5 separate liens are from that district, which currently has, as you know, no representation. Mr. Marquis Harris Dawson is sitting next to a vacant seat. The city, by charter, is supposed to appoint a constituent representative to vote on behalf of the 250,000 residents. So that would be a good thing to focus on soon, sir. Item number 2, here again in CD7. So we are rolling with business with no representation. We are violating the simple premise of taxation with representation, not without. But here it is simply for a liquor license for Target. So we are in safe territory for the City Council of Los Angeles, who will hand out a liquor license to virtually anybody while bellyaching on about Vision Zero, which is a good idea, and people being hit by drunk drivers all over the place. So I don't know. Target makes a very good proposition when they put together a liquor cabinet. You can get a good deal. I have purchased liquor there myself at other Targets where it is permissible. So thank you for doing what you do best. Sir, item number 5, we've got Craig Lawson is jumping in, Ruse District. It's a McCadden Place little development. Looks good, actually. It's a sort of a cascading set of 3 buildings. And I will tell you, these guys are putting up the LGBTQ moniker in a very nice way that is going to blow away any opposition to such a project. And I don't think there is any opposition. I may be wrong. Maybe there are some people who are opposed. But thank you for doing that, sir. Item number 16, sir, is the Employee Relations Board is adjusting. The Ethics Commission is approved. We've got 2 men and 2 women serving at the moment, which is an interesting balance. And then I think 1 is vacant. But here in this hall, as Martinez will remind us, there's only 1 woman serving among the 15. So we're hoping to change that as we go forward. And at the LA Fire Department, we are especially hoping, thanks that Mr. Lima is now retiring and he has left the feeling that we're going to add more and more women to the fire force. It's great news, and thank you. It's worth noting that the Board of Supervisors has 4 women and 1 Mark Ridley Thomas. Nice to see Sebastian down here for Mr. Lima. By the way, Mr. Lima, it's worth noting, what we were saying, you got to meet Frank Lima. All council members have to meet Frank Lima.
What item are you on, Mr. President?
I'm on the item of giving money to council members from UFLAC, but I can get back to the agenda, sure. Item number 18 is a Jordan Downs project. There was a controversial LA Times editorial about that. I think this seems like a pretty good idea. They're going to build the property adjacent from the existing property, so the people who would ordinarily be displaced will only be displaced when it's time to move into the new place. So if they live up to their word, that seems reasonable. So thank you for that. Item number 21, here we have a special gift from Uber. They are providing the Wi-Fi for a bunch of old computers that have been donated previously.